Bang! Neeves Knives. I'm Jared. Let's check out some more knives from Blade Show.
Alright guys, here we have the new Hogue COUNTERSTRIKE OTF in MAGNACUT. Double edge, Daggers blade, carbon fiber and aluminum handle, beautiful carbon fiber, anodized hardware. We do have a glass breaker on the back. Deep carry clip. The action is really nice on this. I like the trigger. Lots of grip on the trigger. You do it with just your pointer finger or your thumb. Nice and snappy. The pull is nice and strong, so you're not going to set it off in your pocket. But it's also easy enough to where you're not going to sit here and struggle with it. So I really like the action on it. Love the blade. Beautiful looking blade, and like I said, it is in MAGNACUT. I'm not sure all the OTFs that have been done this year in MAGNACUT. This is the only one I've seen. USA made by Hogue. Awesome, awesome knife. Very, very well done. Jimping in really good areas for you to get some leverage points on the knife while it's deployed, so you are going to get a little bit of traction in areas that you need it. Great piercing tip, and then with that double edge you're going to be able to cut from both directions. The action is really, really good on this. Now we also have the new Sauer K320 in aluminum handles. Now, if you guys watch the channel, you guys know I do have the original version of this, which is an FRN. Now we have it in aluminum, which gives it a little bit more weight. It's more weightier, a little bit more substantial. I really, really like it. Now it does come in the drop point blade and the Tonto. We have the crossbar lock. And I did try out the clip already, because the inlays are G10, or they have a wood version as well. If you look down there, you can see the wood version. And both of them did work good in and out of the pocket. I was thinking they were going to be a little bit of a pocket shredder, but no, they were pretty good. Not at all, actually. So the clip is well done, and then it offers you a little bit of traction on the clip for you to pull them in and out of the pocket. Now, these are done by Hogue for Sauer, USA made. The crossbar lock is a very strong locking system. I like, at first with this, the choil area, I did not like it, but after I started using it, I kind of fell in love with it, because as I'm cutting, it just kind of pulls the material into the edge. And for use, it works amazing. So I will be having a full testing and review on this knife very soon. Not this aluminum version, but the FRN version, which is a little bit more affordable. This one still has the S30V, but the aluminum scales does make it feel a little bit more premium and makes it feel a little more heftier in the hand, so a little bit more substantial. But thank you, Hogue, for bringing out some amazing knives this year. All right, so here we are with Null Knives. We got his new prototypes here. You guys might remember this one on the channel already, but now we got a new version, and this thing's hot, guys. Before I even seen it, I heard a bunch of people already talking about it, and yeah, I can definitely tell you I'm already loving it. This thumb disc, the way it's better than a thumb stud. A lot of people talk about the thumb discs not working well. This is the exact opposite. It makes all thumb discs just look crappy, because this thing works so good. It's placed like just perfect in every position, whether you're thumb flicking or reverse flicking. It just lands exactly how you want it. It's so crazy how well they did that. Exactly where I want my finger to land on the reverse flick is exactly where the pad of the thumb disc lands, and you can see how they got the micro milling around it to give you traction. Then you also have the fuller for the reverse flick. This one's in micarta. Super comfortable. Can you tell us something about these?
Yeah, man. So, dude, you really nailed it with the positioning of the stud, right?
You can just feel it instantly.
Right,
it's
and
perfect.
When you reverse flick, right, you have all this leverage right here in this groove, and you have a very wide angle, so it's very easy to flick.
Yes.
And then same with the thumb, right? When you have a traditional thumb stud, your finger kind of wraps around it, So the triangle works perfectly.
Right, right.
So, and an additional bonus of this is you get a nice little landing pad right where you place your thumb.
Yep.
So you got a little platform for a little more leverage. But yeah, had a lot of fun designing this one. You know, just really experimented with the design and everything came out like spectacular.
How many versions are there going to be?
I'm not sure yet. I think I'll offer 4, so 3 different micartas. This is a blue micarta actually with the acid wash blade. I have the natty micarta and then I have a black micarta as well. And then the more premium,
Very light.
yeah, they're just over 4 ounces, and I was really impressed.
Like that. Wow.
Yeah, and if you compare it to the Raiden, the size really isn't that much more, and I was able to fit a lot more blade with this like Warney style blade. So yeah.
Yeah, this one's really, I like this one a lot, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Do you know when these will be available?
So it definitely depends on when the Raiden pre-orders come in, and I'm hoping that I'll have a pre-order for these up in September or so.
September?
Yeah.
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
No promises on that, but hopefully.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. So the name of this is the Voodoo, right?
The Voodoo. Okay.
Yeah, the Voodoo. The original name I went with was Sub-Zero to kind of play off the Mortal Kombat
like
theme.
The Raiden, Sub-Zero.
Yeah,
I get it.
So this is actually engraved Sub-Zero in here, Sub-Zero Prototype 1. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, but we're going with Voodoo now.
Okay.
And yeah, I think it fits the knife well.
Really nice micarta. I
Yeah.
love this transition right here.
Yeah, thank you.
There's you can't tell, there's no seam there.
Yeah.
It wraps around right there, exactly how your hand does too.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah, and the grip was one thing I was a little afraid of, like if it would work or not, because you know, it's a little sculpted, but it works very well with my hands, and everyone else I've asked, like, they've had no problems with the grip.
I love the blade shape. The blade shape's really good. Yeah, the way your hands wrap around it right here on this pinch grip, super comfortable. Nice thin geometry behind the edges. This is a hollow, right?
Yep. Nice hollow grind, 0.145 inch blade thickness.
Yeah.
Yeah, blade's coming in right at 3.6 inches.
Lots of traction with the jimping. This blade is going to be so good, utilitarian style.
Yeah, it's slicey.
Super smooth on the drop. Yeah, this thing's going to be a winner for sure. We got to get this on the channel for review.
For sure.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.